Thanks for tuning in to Say What Now? Reddit Stories. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and don't forget to turn on those notifications. And now, on to the story of Am I the asshole for not going to my dad's house in an emergency where his 5-year-old stepdaughter was left at home on her own? My dad has two stepkids from his wife, aka the woman he cheated on my mom with. His wife's oldest is 14 and she's from her first marriage. She cheated on the 14-year-old's dad with the 5-year-old's dad, and the 14-year-old hates the 5-year-old because of it. And I care about none of them because I only go to my dad's house against my will. Shush. I just turned 17, by the way, and before people ask, the courts would not let me stop going to my dad's house. My mom could lose custody to my dad if I don't go, or I leave and go to her house after being made to go to my dad's. They have 50-50 custody, and it has to stay in place until I turn 18. That's just the effed up way it is. My dad knows I hate going to his house. He tries to fix what he broke, but he broke it. So, oh well, he can't unbreak it. He knows I can't stand his wife, that I don't want to pretend I'm someone's brother while I'm there, since he tries to put the 5-year-old's rejection by her being a half sister onto me and expects me to make up for that. I left my dad's house yesterday morning because my mom's parenting time started. My dad and his wife were leaving her daughter's home together, but the 14-year-old went to her friend's house and left the 5-year-old on her own. Wow. My dad and his wife were at work. His wife got a text from her friend's parents saying the 14-year-old made it safely. She and dad were texting all freaked, and he called me and told me to go stay with the 5-year-old until someone came home. But I refused, and he tried to get my mom to make me do it, but she refused. His wife tried to make the 14-year-old go back too, but she didn't. And the 5-year-old was on her own for hours before his wife just left work. Then, when my dad got home, he sent so many text messages and called a bunch of times, and I didn't answer. But he was like, how could you do that? She needed you. She's only a kid. Those are things, I'm sorry, I don't care about. That's not my problem for me to fix. I'm not their babysitter, and I'm not a willing part of the family, if you could even call them that. Am I the asshole? To be completely honest, I don't care what he thinks. But I did think a little bit about the 5-year-old, and I know it sucks for her. It's hard to say. You can't blame him. You can't. You really can't. Because he's still dealing with the fact that you cheated on his mom with this lady. You want me to now play house, essentially, and play, oh, we're one big happy family to your wife and her two kids when the one kid doesn't even like the kid because the mother, who sounds like a habitual cheater, has already done this before. What? Now you're mad because the daughter left the child alone. My question is, as soon as you found out that she was left home alone, why didn't the both of y'all leave right away? What? So y'all waited hours before going home to make sure your child was okay and tried to blame your son because he wouldn't go? Are you not the parent? Who's the parent in this situation? I'm confused. Like, what do you mean? I just no, I don't think he's an asshole. He already doesn't like it there because of the situation. He's already mad because of the situation. Maybe as life goes on, maybe they all might grow an affinity to each other, like the siblings. But quite frankly, they don't have to. They really don't. There are some siblings who are all blood related who don't like each other. So then there's that. But no, I don't think he's the asshole. I don't. I'm sorry. Some of y'all might listen. Y'all can come and tussle in the comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think he was wrong or if he was right. I say I say the parents should have left work a long time ago and went and tended to their kids. Both of them. The one that decided to leave and the one that was left there alone. One should have been going to the friend's house to pick up the 14-year-old. One should have went home to get the 5-year-old. That's just as simple as that. But comment down below, y'all. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. And until next time, bye bye.